when their guy plays some games.
Alright, hi y'all, Weather Guy here. We're back. More Bob as You. Today we're going to try to find the normal solution for breaking and entering. I have one idea. The idea is to get as many flags as possible, which I think means at some point we have to make flag is flag a thing. We know we don't need rock. But how do we make flag is flag? I'm not sure. I don't think we ever get rid of push. I think we can get rid of an is to make we have to get a flag first. I forgot we had to do text as flag. I think I took it for granted last time. I can just do this. That works easier. So now if we do this, we should get... Great. So how do we get more flags? And I think the way to do that is we just do flag as flag. Like this, right? So if we do this... Oh, it doesn't keep pushing though. What if we do like flag has text? What happens with that? So like if we do like this, put a flag here. Well, yeah. Turn this off for a second so we can put the text on top of it. Then do flag. Push all this together. We get the word flag. So now we have 3 flags essentially. So we can do flag has flag. Easy. So now we can get through... Oh, we need push. Now we can get through all of these walls up here. Or doors, rather. Which is great. How did I go through that? There we go. Alright, so now what's the move here? We need the win. I think we what? I don't know. What's the last step here? We need flag as win is what we need. How do we make that happen? Let me see. So if we can go through, if we do that, so we can push this down. That lets us put an is here. And then I think we do oh no, yeah, that works. No, it doesn't work because we can't push the flag up. You know what I mean? Let's go back. I think... Where was the win at exactly in there? Right there? I think instead we... Put it here, turn off the push, and then we can put the win through. Like this. Amazing. Fantastic. This one actually wasn't very hard. I don't know why this one stuck with me easier, but I'm not going to complain. Now we can do flag as win as well, I think. Oh no, we have to have flag as you. Can we do that? I forget. I guess it's not really a concern right this second. The return of Scenic Pond. Okay, this is one that someone has told me to tell them what I think about it after I do it. Which makes me nervous. It was this one and it was the out of the box one that they wanted me to tell them about. It was just a random Reddit commenter. But that tells me that this one's going to be difficult, and I don't remember what the original puzzle was like exactly. I remember there was a little area very similar to this. It might have been exactly like this on the right side, but that's all I remember. There's a lot going on. So we have text as defeat. That's an interesting condition. Water is sink. Yeah. Skull is sink. So we have to get past 3 different sinkers. At least. Because not only do we have to get past the sinkers, we have to be able to round the corner. So potentially like 4 things, right? We have is float over here. And we have to get rid of the skull somehow because we have to get by to... We have to destroy this skull, hell no. We have text again, like last level. Which is very tricky. So if we do this, we just have Baba as float. Okay. We also have Kiki, which is interesting. We don't have any Baba as Baba stuff going on. So that's interesting. Skull has a wall inside too, I just noticed that. So if we destroy the skull, then we lose because a wall appears. So I think that means we have to float over it. So we have to have Baba as float at some point, I think. Oh, we can't really get words in here, can we? Yeah. So the only thing we can get in there is has. Like we can have something and then it goes in there, then it dies, right? So if you're like Baba has Kiki, you go in there and then bada bing, bada boom, Kiki's in there, right? We only have one is to work with as well, so that's tricky. So we could do like Kiki as text, right? And I don't know how that's useful though. But that's really the only sort of cross thing we can do, right? Yeah, there's no Kiki anywhere anyway for us to become. Kiki is text. That's very interesting. Oh, and text is also defeat, so if somehow you become text, you lose, I guess is what that means. Is float. We can't get any words in there. There's very little options actually about what to do here. Like it looks like there's a lot of options, but there's not. Having only one is limits things a lot, of course, and then again, this doesn't do anything. I have no clue how to even begin with this one. What a bizarre puzzle. Like, I can't even tell you what a next step would be. You know what I mean? Like, doing something like this doesn't change anything. Like, doing Baba has something doesn't change anything. In any fundamental way, you just die this way. Not useful. Same thing with having text. Of course, turning off the is you wouldn't do anything. Does Kiki as Baba do anything? I don't see how. Text as Baba, that's kind of interesting. Let's explore that actually. Text as Baba, and then we can destroy Kiki. The word Kiki, that's something, because we do have useless, that is useless text basically, isn't it? So if we do, presumably we would want to destroy like this one. Yeah. Okay, that's a good first step. And then I think the next thing is Baba has text. Right? Like that's the next logical step of options, because there's not a lot of options. Now we have a floating Baba. And can this go over? It can. Oh my god. That's disgusting that they would do this to you. Oh no. I was feeling kind of confident there for a second, you know? So let me double check. Texas, you just kills you, right? Yeah. Hold up. How in the heck? What do you do now? This must have been the solution for the regular puzzle, right? But there was a trick to make it work on that one much more easily, I guess. Huh. Well, what do you do now? I couldn't tell you. Flag is float maybe somehow? Doesn't make sense. Well, the flag wasn't right up against the is win. Maybe there's something we can do with that. I don't know, because we'd have to move other text up there, right? So that shouldn't work. And we can't get the word flag out of there because flag isn't float. What the heck, dude? What do you do? I was feeling so good. I really was. I have like no options. Like somehow I'm totally stuck. Like there's nothing I can do. I can't. Destroying more text won't do anything for us. Like, we need to make the flag float, I think. I guess. Would Baba has flag ever work? Could we even do that? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we could do that. And we can't, yeah, we can't get any words in there at all. We could maybe do Baba has Baba. Let's try that. That's probably something, right? So, text has Baba. And then just destroy the stuff and make a bunch of Babas. Right? Could be something to that. What was that? Oh, did I destroy a Baba? I didn't want to do that. Okay, so now there should be a way to arrange this to where we have Baba has Baba. And it's a pain in the butt, right? That's gotta be it. So if we do something like this, maybe. We have to find a way to lock it in, you know? Didn't work. Oh, we still need Baba. We still need Baba has text too, so we can't do that. I thought we could, but we cannot. Or what is Baba has text doesn't do anything for us though now, does it really? Two Babas. Because we get a Baba up there. That's not useful, I don't think. We need more. I'm trying to think if there's a way to stack a dead Baba on top of the word text. I think maybe we can. Text has Kiki. Text has Baba is what it was. Maybe we can do this. Hang on. Boom. Okay, so now if we destroy the text, we get another Baba, right? But we have to keep the is you also, which seems impossible. Utterly impossible. Yeah, we can't push the word flag out of that top part at all because it's also against the side. If we could get one more word up there, though, we could put something above flag. We could maybe. You know? But yeah, I was wondering if we could make another sentence. Like if we could put like a Baba on top of the word text, you know? I don't know how that would work, in all honesty. I was so confident in the Baba has Baba thing too. Actually, I guess if we do Baba has text and then we destroy a Baba, we do get the text. Naturally, right? That's what has text means. Gosh, this is so annoying dealing with two at a time. Okay. So we would get, like, if we don't want to do the is flow for something, we would get the word Baba up there. Is that useful? Because we could do this now. That's interesting, right? That does that. Boom. Huh. Just sort of experimenting a bit, you know? I guess we still can't really do text as Baba this way, can we? We can just do Baba as text. Oh, we could do text as Baba this way. Oh, yeah, we could. Okay. Let's get this has out of there. Hang on. Text as Baba. I think I got a loop going. Look. Boom, baby. And then you do. And then you do. I don't know what this is actually going to net us in the end, but we can get rid of all the water. Right? Like this. Now we just, boom. And then... Oh, we should... That actually makes things tricky, doesn't it? Because the Baba's in a weird spot. So maybe we don't put the Baba there when we destroy it, right? Maybe I need to destroy it in a different order. Let's go back. Text says Baba. Do up, we get a Baba there. And then we can do what? Baba has text once again. Yeah, I think this works better this way. Okay. Again, I don't know exactly what we're doing, but it definitely feels like something, right? It feels like progress, so we're doing it. Simply put. Now we have a Baba here that we can move around. And if we want to, we can destroy that Baba. Make a final piece of text. I think we got it. Well, we're going to make a wall, but I think that's going to be okay, maybe. Let's experiment. So now if we do this, whoops, this, what do we do? Terrible. Okay. Can we Oh, we're so close. What happened? Is it... Does this work? No. Okay. We just gotta get the flag over there now. How do we do that? Okay, let's go back a bit. Maybe don't do that. So if we do Baba as text again, what happens? We just end up with a Baba's float, which is what we don't actually want, so... is this an issue of order? Like, do we want to leave the corner water open, maybe? And then we end up having an actual Baba here? Let's try that. I don't know if that's correct. So let's like... Dun 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 dun. Oh, it is like stuck there though, isn't it? There's gotta be a better way. So now we want... Yeah, we do want Bob as text. If we just do this, it's not great. But we can't do this either because we're forced in the same position. So let's go back further. Maybe there's a different order to this. Do we even do the is float stuff over there is another question, right? Another consideration that you need to have. Text as Baba. So I think instead maybe we do... If we do this... Then we're sort of stuck again like we were earlier, right? Because after you change one of these into text, you can't really... You wouldn't be able to push it sideways at all. If you push it up here... That's what we already did, right? Yeah, okay. Wait. If we do this... Oh, this might work. Hang on. I'm bad at calculating. But I think generally I'm on the right track, which is good. I found like a pattern that does things, you know what I mean? But if we do like... Which one do we destroy? Do that, that's not particularly helpful, I don't think. Because we want it to be... We want it to be a Baba lass that appears there in the water spot. So we want... Okay. So let's continue messing with the order here a bit. Which means we're going to want text to be on that bottom right corner, the Baba text at some point. So we're going to do this in a different order. And I did a lot of walking around, didn't I? Okay, so let's do like this instead. Beautiful. Okay, now let's do... Baba has text. So what this should do... I was gonna do that. I might be wrong again. No, we're actually okay, I think. So now we have that. Now we can do text as Baba. And that skull has wall, so even if we... Yeah. It's still the same sort of issue, isn't it? It's the same sort of issue where I don't know how to get past the skull. Even if we start with it as a Baba, right? And if we do text as Baba, we could do Baba as text again now, right? Yes, I think I got it. Because now it's going to turn Baba into text on top of the skull, and then we can probably push the text over. Right? Right? Surely that's almost it. Do I need to just clear more space? I don't know. Gosh, that felt pretty good for a second. So if we do this, yeah, it's not great. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm just trying to think. If we change this to Baba's float now, is that ever good? I don't think so. I think we're still kind of boned, right? So all we can do is that flag is win thing. We can't really do Baba's win because we don't have a Baba destroyed there. So is there ever a way to do Baba's win, actually? I feel like there's gotta be. Right? So if we destroy him... I don't know why I'm obsessed with destroying my Baba. I guess... And we can't just bring... What if we stack our boys? Okay. I was like... I guess it just defeats both at once. It's lame. I don't think we can get them directly adjacent either. Well, we can actually, we might be able to. Hang on. This will give us the space to do that. So maybe that's something. We are running low on time, but I'm not too upset about it. This was supposed to be a very tough level, so... Again, this doesn't work. Okay. There's seemingly no way to get rid of Baba's float after we do that. That's the end of the line. We can now push text up there. That's kind of interesting. We could do text. I don't know what we would do. But we could. We could technically put text up there and do that. But is that ever useful? Couldn't tell you. Doesn't seem like it. Just because we don't have a way to make text as Baba work in there. You know? Because we don't have any more text to work with. If we did... Well, we do have that. We tried that, actually. Yeah, I don't see a way to destroy a Baba in there and make Babas win a thing. I really don't. I feel like I'm close too, that's what's upsetting about it. We can make another Baba actually, right? Maybe we can make one more text as Baba, potentially. If we had, I don't know actually, that's tough. It's tough to make all these things go up to hit the water, right? Doesn't seem feasible. Like at all, actually. Oh, gosh. I thought we were there. I really did. Is there anything to do with the float over here? Really? I don't think there is. Doesn't seem that way. Let me do a quick thing. Just want to check the float real quick. Because it still pushes, right? It'll still push text. Oh, how did I manage that? So like if I'm floating, I still push text, so nothing useful from that. We're just floating now. Floating's cool and all, but that's all it is. Right? There's no solution to be had if all you're doing is floating. Yeah, if I could get 3 Babas, I really think I could get this to work and just push the Baba as you sentence up here and do something with that potentially or something, but I don't know. That's all I got today. We're past time, but let me know what y'all think about what I should do next. We are still very close to the end. We're at 216 spores. We have this level, then we have to figure out what we're making is win. Then we have the bonus levels at the top. And we have to do all the rest of the levels in the question mark, not the question mark, but the area that looks like a big flower. We still have to find the levels there. So all in all, we have sub 20 levels left. Feels like it should be even fewer than that, but I'm probably missing a few. I do know I still need to go back to one of the levels to change myself again. I forget which one it was, but I think it's level 9, I'm guessing. And that'll help us unlock the bonus levels. But yeah, we'll see. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all are amazing. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of others. I'll see you next time. Peace out.